This is Alana J from iCandy 456, and we're at the 3rd Annual Winter Film Awards Independent Film Festival 2014. I'm sitting here with
Andrea, Federico,
Mauro.
How are you guys doing tonight?
we're doing very good. We just came here from the airport. We didn't eat. We're just like having a good time, so we are feeling very good.
And sorry for my bad English. I'm in Italian. Is the actor? He speaks very.
I'm the one who speaks. So
Where are you guys from?
we're from Italy, from Turin, the north of Italy.
Oh, so how long did it take you to get here?
Like 10 hours.
10
10 hours flight. Yes.
How was the flight?
Volo, com'era?
It's very good, and the weather very good. But with 24 hours awake is very. Now we are.
Harder and harder.
It's hard, but.
Yeah.
You guys came really far for this. What do you do in the industry? What do you do?
I'm an actor.
I'm director.
Producer.
Producer, how long have you been doing this?
It's been like 10 years.
Com'è?
quant'è che lo fai?
5 years.
10 years.
10 years. So what inspires you? What made you decide to go this route?
Well, probably, when you're a little child, and you see movies like Raging Bull or, I don't know, Apocalypse Now, movies that can tell something, not just, like show something, but also and I don't know the words, but maybe like it's like feed your soul. Is that right? You feel like you're attracted to it, and you want to make part of it, and you want to like use your work to change something or to say something. So
What made you choose that?
I'm a musician. I study in the conservatory, high school of music, trumpet, with specialty in jazz for 20 years. Yeah. 5. I'm a direction orchestra and composer. But 5 years ago, ho sempre avuto. I've always had the passion of cinema. 5 years ago I messo da parte or put apart the music in part for dedicate to the cinema, the study of the language.
What made you switch from music to cinema?
Che ti ha fatto cambiare dalla musica al cinema?
I don't know. I don't know, but it's tac. Is one day a click. But the music is very important for me. In fact, Andrea, my main actor, know that when I write my film, my subject, I write always with the music. The music play with dramatic music, action music, funk music, pop, classical, and with the music I imagine the story, or I adapt the story, and I write the film. It's very important for me. In fact, the conservatory, the high school, was very important for my cinema career. But now is the film director is my main work. Is particular.
Okay, and what made you? What inspired you to do what you wanted to do?
But I'm an actor for 10 years, and I produced this project because I like it so much, and I'm pleasure for this project. Okay.
Is this your first time here?
I've been here in the Winter Film Awards. Yes.
Yes.
10 years ago, I've been in the States for 6 months in Milwaukee for a high school program exchange.
Oh, okay, so this is your first time at the Winter Film Awards?
Winter Film Awards, yeah.
Okay, is it your first time in New York? No, not for you.
Not
no.
for me.
No.
First time. First time.
What do you think of New York?
What?
Cosa pensi?
It's fantastic. It's fantastic.
Great. What do you guys think of the festival this year?
Well, we've seen the trailer of the other works, and I think they're very, very, very good. And it's a pleasure to be here, and with also other works, very, very good, very well done. And I think it's gonna be a lot of fun to watch these shorts, and we can also, we can say like, learn something from one another.
It's a high level. High level. Very good filmmaker, very good directors, and for us is a very pleasure to be here to meet this.
We're just like the only Italian, right?
We're
The only
the Italian. It's straight. Yeah, I think yeah.
Yeah, the only Italians here.
And it's very good for us for meet the other professionals and the next generation, our generation that's
They will work.
will work.
Hopefully.
Is there a certain film you're looking forward to seeing?
C'è qualche film che vorrai vedere in particolare?
All.
What
Yeah.
about you guys?
One in particular, I think one for me is the title is
He's tired. He didn't sleep, you know, so he can...
Do you remember what it's about?
in the school, the children who killed the teacher. Yeah, it's very pulp, funk. I love funky music and the funk film, 70 film, and the trailer is very funk. And the title.
I don't remember. I know. It's like yes, the story of this classroom that kills its teacher.
Wow.
But children.
Children.
The whole all the children in the classroom killed the teacher?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Wow, it's intense.
Yeah, it's very funny from the
Very
trailer.
funny because.
Oh, it's funny. It's a comedy?
It's like a comedy.
Oh.
Pulp, no comic, pulp. Like
Okay.
Yeah.
Tarantino style, I think.
Okay. So what do you think makes a good film? What components?
Well, first of all, I think there must be like a good energy in the people who are working on it, and then of course I think it's very important the thematic. Is the word right? Thematic.
The
Thematic.
chemistry?
Not just the chemistry, like what you want to say with this product. You know, if it's a
The
short,
message.
the message. Yes,
Yeah.
the message.
Okay.
It's very important. I mean, and we have a lot of things to say, and in all the world it happens a lot of things, and you know, I think it's important to
The message is most important.
message it, to say something or something like that.
What do you think is the most important component of a movie?
La parte più importante di un film.
I think the story and
You can
the feeling, you know, what
Yeah, the energy.
it's the energy. For example, I like Dancer in the Dark. You know, Lars von Trier. Lars von Trier is a musical, but the story is very interesting, very and the style, the Dogma 95, in Italia si dice Dogma 95, is strange with the camera, the camera street, the camera with a lot of
yes, it's breaking the rules.
Outside the canon, the canon,
rules, the rules.
The rules, and is for me is the feeling of the film. Ti trasmette
The emotion.
the emotion. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Not the rules, but the feeling.
The feeling.
What do you think is the most important part of a movie?
The object that to trasmettere, to say film. come si dice? Boh, di oggi.
Bad English. Bad.
Bad.
Word. Attention, I want to puntualizzare.
Puntualize.
The rules, but before be prima di infrangere.
Before breaking the rules, you have to know it.
You know the rules.
Of course.
The language, the cinematic language, study the cinematic language is most important because I think the mistake of the filmmaker is experimental, the breaking the rules, but I don't know the basic, the language and the study, the academic, and I'm autodidactic. I don't, com'è che non ho fatto la scuola di cinema. I haven't.
He hasn't done a proper school of a directing school, but anyway, he wants to say that before breaking the rules, like Lars von Trier, films like that, you have to know the rules and practice the rule, and then you can break it or do other things, experiment things.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are all here for one film. What is it called? What is it about?
The movie is I See Monsters, and it's the story of a little kid, little Giulio, who went downstairs to get the wine to his parents, and we cannot say what happens next. So.
Okay.
Basement.
Mice, and
How long did it take to make?
2 days.
2 days.
2 days, like 24 hours straight, and then a little bit break, and then another 24 hours break.
Wow.
Straight.
Yeah, because all the staff must to work with a lot of tension for my choice, because the story is a very tension and dramatic story. I want all the staff, the DOP, cinematography, the art director, must to be in tension like the actors. For do the best in 24 hours, 1 day of relax and 24 hours of work. It's a experiment.
Wow, okay. All right. Is there a site or anywhere that we can view some of your other work on?
Yeah, you can watch it at www.adrama.it, ADRAMI, Adrama, and you can see the trailer and the other works, theater and cinema and movies, or on Facebook with on Andrea Zirio, which is my name, Federico Alotto,
ALOTTO,
and Mauro Loverre, LOVERRE.
Okay. Is there anything else that you guys would like to add for our viewers to know?
What do you mean for ad?
Is there anything else that you want to just say to the camera?
All right. Well, okay. Sorry for for this interview. We are trying to do our best. As I can say, I was saying, we just came from the airport. We didn't sleep. We didn't eat. It's like 24 hours. Only drink, yes. And but I have to thank you. What's your name?
Alana.
Alana, and I have to thank this guy, Gagadiel, for this opportunity, for this interview, and enjoy this festival. It's a very good energy, good vibration, so
Yes.
I think we're gonna have a good time.
All right. I thank you guys so much for interviewing with me. This is Alana J, iCandy456.